Yeah, it seems to work now. Thank you. There, that's better. Thank you, Frusen Forever, for letting us know what's happening. But what was I saying? Oh yes, this is the Kia Orana Thursday. Kia Orana is how we say aloha on the Cook Islands. The only other thing you missed was the opening aloha song, but you know that already. And aloha to Donnie Pop Designs as well as to Miss Elda. Thank you to everybody for being a part of the program. All right, well, enough of that. Some of you may have heard, we're about halfway through the Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. And I think I shared this last time, but here's some examples of the countries of Asia. Yes, there's a lot more than this, but there's quite a few there. And then these are some of the Pacific Islands. So when we talk about the Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, that's what they're talking about. Yep, it's good to be recognized. Hey. But let me see. We hope the mothers out there had a wonderful Mother's Day and that you had a chance to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. And I'm going to play a song here in celebration of that, because today's thought is about perseverance. And as I think about the Mexican army as they went against the French, who had pretty much a lot of weapons and a lot of things that the Mexicans did not have, that definitely was perseverance. And perseverance is the ability to keep doing something despite difficulties, obstacles, or opposition. So everybody, do your stretch here and get nice and stretched out and do your breathing. But again, think about perseverance and what can we do to, again, persevere in difficult times. Yeah, I think of our friends in the Ukraine, very, very difficult. But yes, Cinco de Mayo, that's what it's about. It was again, the defeat by the Mexican army of the French army led by Napoleon III. But congratulations to General Zaragoza for all that he did to support everyone there in the country of Mexico. So here is a typical song, and I dedicate this one to my friends Roberto, Carmen, Luis, Antonio, and Danielle, because we were singing this song on Cinco de Mayo, okay? De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta, no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 canta, no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. All right, so again, cielito lindo literally means beautiful little heaven or sky. Yes, this was a romantic song, but it is one that they like to sing there on Cinco de Mayo. So, all right. Well, I shared with you about perseverance, so that definitely was a good example of one. And let me see. This next song goes together with our self-care tip number 13. I'm sure all of you are keeping track of your self-care tips. But let me see. Yeah, this next song again reminds me of those that support us. We just celebrated Mother's Day, so it reminds me of mothers. So this is a good one. But again, we talked about the stress levels, everybody. Yeah, we've all got those. But here are a couple of ideas that hopefully can help you with your stress level. So number 13 is to remember the following: to take things one step at a time. So ask yourself, what is the most important thing I can be doing right now? And it is okay to say no, friends. The people can wait. Okay, so that is number 13, one step at a time. But this song, it's called You've Got a Friend in Me, sung by Carole King and James Taylor. All right. So think again about those that support you. Here we go. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right, close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I come running, see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together, call my name out loud, soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I come running, yeah, see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. All right, everybody, you've got a friend. But again, it's our friends that help us to persevere in difficult times. So thank you, friends. All right, well, let me see here. We've got a song which is also from our Asian American music. And this one is for all of our friends out there from the countries of China and Taiwan. Yeah. But we wanted to share this one with Wilma and everybody else. And who were my friends the other day? Yeah, I was at that L&W restaurant there in Long Beach. Yeah, seafood restaurant, very good. But we were singing this song as well over there. Well, I'm trying to sing the song, but anyway. So this song will be in the Chinese language, and you'll hear the translation in English, so you'll be okay, everybody. Here we go. But before we sing this, let's just share with you self-care tip number 14. And that is to practice mindfulness, to practice being present. What that means is sometimes our mind wanders. So just kind of practice, hey, I'm here. I'm going to listen to the music. Okay, so that's what mindfulness is all about. And this is why we go through some of our exercises sometimes, just kind of help our mind. But your question for the day is, what are some ways that I can reduce stress and anxiety? So let's say maybe I should take a break. Okay. So the next question is, how are you going to do it? So this is all part of mindfulness, kind of focusing there. So some ideas are, maybe I need to take some phone breaks. Okay. Or just take some 5 minutes breaks during the day. Maybe take a lunch break and take away the phone. And before I return home from work, maybe just take some time to decompress, to rest. So again, those are some ideas about what we can do on that for mindfulness. Okay. Here we come, everybody. Gong Shi is normally, this is a song we sing the Chinese New Year. That was in February, but it's a good song. Okay. 每条大街小巷，每股的都水里，见面的加油啊！恭喜恭喜恭喜！恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！ Every street and every lane, everyone is greeting. When we meet and say hello, they all greet to gong shi, gong shi, gong shi, gong shi ni ya, gong shi, gong shi, gong shi ni. 东间一道人头 just say how to 沙西 when no one to 见风就叫人就大地恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀恭喜恭喜恭喜你 Springtime will be coming soon bringing us the good news soft warm breezes blowing giving life to good earth 恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀恭喜恭喜恭喜你恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀恭喜恭喜恭喜你 All right, everybody, Gong Shi, a good song. Talks about the spring and the new year. It's good. The soft, warm breeze is blowing. All right, good. Well, friends, now it's time for the ukulele class portion of this program. So, again, see if you can find your ukulele. If not, you can always use the air ukulele. Works good. Okay. Well, this song, you get two songs in one. This is called Good Morning to All and Happy Birthday. So we're going to learn both. You'll be able to do both. But let me see. Remember that we're going to learn some chords. And again, the chord is where we put our fingers. Okay? So that is what all that is about. Okay? So we've got several chords we're going to learn right now for this first song. And there's some repeats too, so you won't need to learn them again, everybody. Okay. But if you didn't look up the music, it is on the Ukulele Dad Facebook page. That is where you'll find all the music for this program. All right. As well as the YouTube videos, as I'm not, thank you so much, producer. Yeah. But I'm not sure if Facebook's working too well there, but we'll download YouTube for them. They'll see it. All right. So here is our first chord, the C chord. You can see the third finger goes on string number 4. Our chords are string 1, 2, 3, and 4. Names of the notes are G, C, E, and A. Okay. So third finger, string 4, fret 3. These are the sections of the keyboard. Fret 1, 2, and 3. I'm sure all of you knew that already, Eric. So, all right, so third finger again on string 4. Let's play the C chord. 5, 6, here we go. C. Good. Yep, just keep strumming. I use my thumb. You can use your fingers like this. Whatever works for you. And stop. All right. Next we have the D7 chord. So this one's a little more confusing. This is what I call the simple D7 chord. That's what I recommend for all of you who are beginning. First finger string 1 and second finger is on string 3. So first finger string 1, second finger string 3. Yep, that's it. Good. D7 simple. Now I'm going to show you D7 complicated. You don't have to do it, beginners, but your first finger comes all the way across fret 2. Second finger is on string 4, fret 3. Okay. So again, first finger all the way across, second finger right there. So this is also the D7, but this is the complicated version. Here we go. Okay, you can also play the simple. Complicated. The simple. Good work. All right. Now we've got a couple more than we're going to play. So first we have the G chord. First finger string 2, second finger string 4, third finger string 3. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. It forms an upside down triangle. So first finger string 2, second finger string 4, and third is on string 3. G. Good. Now, for the next one, G7, it's pretty much what you just did, but upside down, okay? So first finger string 3, second string 2, and third string 4, okay? So first is on string 3, second string 2, and third string 4. All right, so this is the triangle. Play the upside down triangle, the G. The triangle. Good. All right. So let us start off with good morning, and then we'll come back to happy birthday. And a happy birthday to the producer of this program. All right. So here we go. We have the introduction. G7, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, G7, D, C7. Good morning to you, D7. Good morning to you. Good. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to you. Have a good day. So you see that G7 go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do that fast or slow, whatever you want. Okay. Now, the next part is here at the top. Here we go. Same notes. G7, C, G, D7, G. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear producer Ellie. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Well, friends, you learned 2 songs for the price of 1. Okay. That is our first song for all of our beginners. Now, You have already learned the C chord. That was the first one we learned. So we've got 2 more, and then you'll be able to play our next song, which is called Don't Worry, Be Happy. So hopefully you found that out there in the on the Facebook site. But we did learn, like I said, the C chord already, so we're going to learn the C minor chord. And then we're going to, let me see. No, the D minor chord. D minor, yeah. And then the F chord. So the D minor chord, this one's a little different. First finger string 3, second finger is on string 1, and third finger string 2. All right. So let's take a look. First finger string 3, second is on string 1, and third on string 2. That's the D minor. Okay, 5, 6, D minor. Good. Now get ready to play the C with your third finger. Play the C with your third finger. All right, right next to it. Good. So your last one here is the F chord. So that's kind of like the D minor, but 2 fingers. First finger string 3, second string 1. So let's play the F. Good. Now the D minor, you just need to put your second finger underneath there. 5, 6, D minor. Yep, that's it. Play the C with your third finger. 5, 6, play the C. Yeah, that's it. Now, this song is Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin. So it is a reggae song. So we play it like C, 2, 3, 4, 5, D minor, F, and C. Keep going, let's whistle. Good. Keep going. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't worry. Be happy. You got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Ooh. Ooh. Don't worry. Be happy. Ooh. Ooh. Don't worry. Be happy. All right, what I did, I added in a G and a C. So G, C. Those are the two I added in at the end there. Make it fancy. All right, everyone, you did it. That was, yep. Mahalo, Miss Zelda. Always a pleasure. Yeah, tell them they're working you too hard over there. Okay. So, but again, continue to work on these chords. These are not real difficult chords, and there's only 3 of them, so I think you can do it. Okay. And slow it down a little bit if you need to. Well, it's amazing. We are now at the end of the show. We've got our final song we're going to learn, and this is actually a review from last week. So yeah, you are in good shape, everybody. Yep, because we played this last week. But only 3 chords in this song, but the strumming is a little tricky, so that's why we call this kind of an advanced song. But this song that we worked on last week is called Mi País, or My Country. It is a song that is talking about the country of El Salvador. So a nice aloha to my friends Sara and Marie and Sheila. They are the ones that really like the song. Okay. But friends, we already learned the G7 triangle chord, right? So the 2 chords we're going to learn right now. First one is called the F minor chord. Okay, so first finger string 1, second string 3, and third is on, no, I'm sorry, fourth is on string 4. So let's take a look. First finger is on string 1, second string 3, and your fourth finger string 4. So let's play it. Here we go. F minor. Good. And then our last one is the C minor chord. So this is an unusual one. Take your third finger and put it across 3 of the strings on fret 3. So that is the C minor. Sometimes it's a little hard to hold down your third finger, so you can put your second on top. Yep, that's it. C minor. So we're going to play C minor, G7, and then a couple times we'll play F minor. All right, the last thing we learned last week, hopefully you all remembered, but here we go. This was the strum. It is C minor, and G7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C minor, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So regular strums for the rest of the song, but then when we have the interlude and the ending, we'll do that fancy one, okay? So we're on C minor. Here we go. Here we go. Sentada en mi ranchita, una mañana linda de verano. Tocaba mi guitarra, soñaba notas sueltas y componía. Quería una canción que fuera la mejor de mi vida. Si compuse esta canción que nace del corazón. Si compuse esta canción que nace del corazón. Mi país, qué lindo es mi país. Están ahí las razas todas en mi país. Cuando al fin comprendan que es mi país, corazón del mundo, y por eso canto yo a mi país. Es corazón del mundo, por eso canto yo a mi país. Go to the ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. right, you did it. Did you remember that from last week? Of course. I hope you did, but if not, go back and review the music again. It's up there in the chat, the Ukulele Dad Facebook page. Well, everybody, it's been a pleasure, and again, thank you so much for joining us. We will be back at this time next week, 12 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday here on Twitch and Facebook. I'm not sure about Facebook. Well, they'll get a download. Don't worry about them. And then next Wednesday, I have my School Talk Story stream with Dr. T. That is at 12 p.m. Pacific time. A little more talk story, less music, but again, join us at 12 p.m. Pacific time on Facebook if you have time. Well, friends, it's always a pleasure to see you, and let us finish up with our Aloha song. Here we go. Aloha from Hawaii. Adios from Guam and the Marianas Islands. Alua from the Kingdom of Tonga. Harera from the Cook Islands. Haerera from New Zealand. Yakwe from the Marshall Islands. Me'ikun from Palau. Mothe from Fiji. Nana from Tahiti. And Tofa from the islands of Samoa. Again, everybody, thank you so much. Share some aloha out there in the world. Keep practicing, and we will catch up to you next time. Aloha.